Hello everybody, welcome to Chef Life, the channel where we travel and cook and run. And at the moment we're actually really cooking a lot. So the running is a little bit less, the traveling of course is basically non-existing with the lockdowns and the coronavirus. So we're at home and we cook. And today we want to do something that we found in the fridge because it was just left over. My wife made some beautiful leche flan yesterday, something that we will show you soon as well. And for the leche flan you only use egg yolk, so all the egg white is left. So what we now said is, well, let's just use them up and we make some pavlova with it. Something that is in Australia, of course, very well known, but it is something that is beautiful. It is crispy on the outside, it's soft on the inside, it has whipped cream, it has fresh berries or any fruit you want to use. It's just a beautiful little dessert, the perfect thing to do with leftover egg white. So, of course, if you like it, please don't forget to give me the thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe. But most importantly, watch it and then go in the kitchen and try it out yourself. So of course we need the egg white, that is very, very important. Then we need some caster sugar, we need some cream that we will whip. Of course we have the berries, I have raspberries, blueberries and strawberries. We use a little bit of lemon essence and orange essence and a little bit of lemon rind. Of course, the recipe you will find in the bottom of the video, so don't worry too much about the exact ingredients. Very important, your vessel needs to be totally fat-free. That is actually a trick that I learned many years ago. Apart from washing it nicely, I'm quickly rubbing it with lemon juice, which breaks down any fat that might be left. And it gives a little bit of extra flavor as well. So, we put in the egg white and now we have to beat it till soft peak. Okay, now we have it on soft peak. We add the sugar bit by bit, not too fast. And then we let it beat for another about 10 minutes till you have a really stiff peak. This is important because we want all the sugar completely integrated into the egg white. Okay, so it's now about 10 minutes. I'm putting now the flavoring in. You can put as well vanilla essence, whatever you feel like. I always put it in a spoon first because sometimes it might just come out too much and then it doesn't taste nice anymore. Okay, all done. It's nice and hard and you can see you have a nice peak here. It's very nice. And you can see it is a bit worried, shouldn't be, but it holds. Okay, so it needs to be holding in here, nice and hard, and then it is perfect. Okay, now you will see a lot of recipes where it says cornstarch. We don't have cornstarch in ours simply because we don't have cornstarch. The idea just came that we make some pavlovas and the main thing was to use up the egg white, so we didn't think about the cornstarch. It comes out beautifully. So we put it now in our tray. We have just a small tray here, but we will have a second tray for us later. I leave a little bit of a hole in the middle, because that's then where we want to put the cream in. We make nice individual pavlovas. Voila. Now they have to go in the oven. We put it on about 150 degrees with air, because we really want them to dry out a little bit. And after this 1 hour, we switch the oven off and we just let it cool down. Okay, so they have now cooked for 1 hour and 15 minutes. Then we let them in the oven to cool down for another half an hour. I had the temperature a little bit warm, so they got a little bit caramelized, but they got nice and crispy outside, so they're ready. I'm just doing a little bit, so I'm now whipping the cream by hand. If you make bigger amounts, then I think it's better to whip the cream with the machine, but that's just good for my exercise today. Good, now we got it nice and hardly whipped. So that was an easy one. I'm not just taking a spoon, you can pipe it as well if you want, but we put it nicely on it. Voila, a little bit flat. And now we garnish it nicely with berries. Berries, and I got some beautiful mint from the garden, so we put a little bit of that one on as well. Excellent. And there we have a quickly made pavlova out of leftover egg white. So as you know, the proof is in the pudding or in the pavlova, so let's try it. It's big. Oh, nice. It's nice, creamy on top, crispy on the bottom, beautiful. So go in the kitchen, try it out, get your hands dirty, make some pavlova, and just surprise your family with some really cool desserts. I hope you like what you see. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up. Nice and sweet somehow. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. So I'll see you all soon again. Cheers!